The action hasn't stopped all day in Glenelg, South Australia for the STIHL Timbersports Australian Trophy, where the best athletes have cut and soared their way to the finals. In the battle for third and fourth place, David Reumer found himself pitted against two-time event winner Laurence O'Toole. In a valiant effort, Reumer dug deep.
Both of them go down at the same time, and heading over to the standing block chop, it is going to be a tight battle to see who is going to get that last step on the podium. Reumer moves over to the other side of his block. Laurence O'Toole looking pretty casual about moving over to the other side of his block. He is also looking a bit tired. I think the adrenaline's flowing heavy for David Reumer as he knows he's up against a massive competitor in Laurence O'Toole. A couple of more drivers for Reumer, and he's done it. He's beat the master. David Reumer will take third place on the podium, having taken down Laurence O'Toole in the small final, and that will do it for his day.
My first podium for the Australian Trophy, I sort of got disqualified the first year in the elimination rounds, and last year I was a bit crooked and didn't make it through the time trial, so to come through and get third is, it's unbelievable.
With the small finals squared away, it's time for the big guns to play, with Braden Meyer taking on Brad Losa for the title.
Winning means everything to me. No one likes losing, let's face it. You got to cop it on the chin sometimes, and that's what happens. But if I got the opportunity to win, I'll back myself to win.
I think if you haven't got the desire to win, you shouldn't be out there, and all the top guys, have got that attitude. That's what you're there for. Placings are always good, but, wins are always better. So, I'd really like to, get back over onto the international stage and have a crack at winning that fourth Champions Trophy ring.
Three, two, one, go!
Whoa, quick start for Meyer on the stock saw. Meyer has finished second in the last two Australian trophies, so he has really got his eyes on the prize. Meyer drops the cookie first and heads over to the underhand chop. We know he's quick here, and he gets that axe going right away. Obviously been saving up some of that energy because that axe is moving fast. Oh, but then so is Brad Losa. He is not giving up, and they both move over to the other side of their blocks at the same time. This is a tie heat at the moment. Brad Losa in the blue shirt looking great. Braden Meyer has finally split the log about one stroke ahead of Losa, and here we go to the single buck. And of the four disciplines on stage today, Brad Losa is definitely best in this particular one, the single buck, and he has got that saw moving in such a great flow. Braden Meyer might be in a bit of trouble here as Losa is getting through to the bottom of that cookie pretty quickly, and he does. He's caught up and passed Braden Meyer as they move over to the standing block chop. Losa will know in the back of his head, he'll have that little grain of doubt going up against Braden Meyer because Braden Meyer is so strong in the chopping disciplines, but Losa's moved over to the other side about one stroke ahead of Meyer. It's going to be a close one coming down to the wire. Braden Meyer looking very good though as he's really cutting hard to try and get through. He wants to have this win. It's been on his mind, and he's pushing hard. Will he be able to do it? Oh my goodness, it's going to be a close one. It looks like Braden Meyer's going to drop the block first. Just a stroke ahead of Brad Losa. Brad Losa can't believe it. His head was in his hands as Braden Meyer caught up and passed him in the last couple of strokes on the standing block chop. What an unbelievable heat here in the final. Oh my goodness, does it get any more exciting than that? So now we come to the academic side of things and the judge's final call.
We're going to have to review Braden's earmuffs coming in front of Brad.